Everybody, you know, it's Frosty, and guess what, actually?
I got NT behind the camera again, yes.
For once, yeah, you know, I finally don't have to sit the damn camera in my room doing absolutely nothing.
And just do random vlogs.
Just sit like this. Hello, you know, no, I don't have to do that now because I'm here with NT, and now I get a second opinion because I'm sure as hell you're tired of hearing my lame ass talking for 10 minutes excessively. But
right
until, you know, I got Ryan, which I remember the channel being Fallout Person 360 or Fallout 360 person, which she wanted me to shout out to him. So even though I don't give a shit, I'm gonna do it anyway. So there's his channel. I never put it in the description like he said I would in one of the videos. That was like there was like 20 of them, but who cares? So check out all those, and you can see all the BS that happens in our school. And then, you know, you got a couple friends of mine that were rapping in class. So you know, random crap that happens at the end of the year. But anyway, aside from that, we were going to originally, and we still will, give you a music rant for the dumbest music videos, but music in general, for 2013. We're going to make it yearly now, because
it seems like every single year there's going to always be some, or at least a few morons who think that, you know, what they can do with, you know, just a couple of beats and their mouths is music. But really, in my opinion, it's just a pile of shit. And, okay,
really?
You know, Frosty, you know, both of us can actually do better than a lot of these guys, you know. I mean, I'm not going to toot our own horns here, but I write songs for I still write songs for a living. This guy, you know, he writes decent raps, and he can rap pretty good. Me, I'm more or less a singer. So, you know what, we can, both of us by ourselves, we can do a lot more than what these guys could do for the rest of their lives. So, you know,
not gonna say any names.
Not gonna say any names. Little Nequo. Fuck your ass, bitch.
From 2012, who actually never made another song. You wonder why.
Yeah. Television love, fuck you, ass, man. Bull.
I think we had enough of the Jelena shit, and you brought it up once, and God, kill me. Especially with your little dinosaur head. Yes, I still remember. And it kind of helped that me and somebody that I know were looking up some of these, were recapping some of these videos from a while back, and yeah, that was pretty fun. And I came across talking about his dinosaur head and everything else. So
Overton.
Yeah, Overton. So you know, you know, that'll come, and you know, of course, we're gonna have the best, and I say best loosely. Kanye, 2 Chainz, Lil Wayne, Drake, you know, Nicki Minaj probably when I find something that I actually.
But yeah, the main reason why is because, as we all know, I usually do filming from one of my crappy old cameras or my iTouch, or you know, my really nice camera that I use for filming all of the activity on my Lego channels. However, you know, I didn't want to bring the Rebel out here, and plus my main iTouch just keeps crashing on me and shorting out whenever I try to go into the camera app. So
which is really weird, because this is actually obviously his house, so you know it's his Wi-Fi, and yet the apps.
It's not the yeah, it's just the apps, and that's what we're here to talk to you about today. It's just common app crashes with not just YouTube, but there's been a couple of other apps that have just shut me out. Predominantly games. Okay, because let me just show you guys this. Alright, I have plenty of apps on my iTouch.
I guarantee you it's not going to crash now that it's on camera.
Exactly.
It's going to be like...
But as you can see, here's my iTouch, okay? Here's my iTouch. Yes, okay, I got a lot of games right here. Yeah, okay, you may notice a couple of very inappropriate games I have at the bottom.
Oh, but, God, no. I'll see it later anyway.
Exactly. But yeah, so so you'll notice that. But okay, what I want to point out to you guys is these 2 apps right here, the YouTube app and the YouTube Capture app. Okay, I go into YouTube Capture, okay, and you know, yeah, the same old intro with the pause button and everything, and you know, press record. You know, tilt the camera sideways a little bit, you know, record. And then, of course, you know, it gives you, like, you know, your recording time in seconds, unlike this where it gives you the full minutes in seconds. Well, I did this for, like, about 30 minutes, okay, just recording random stuff, and then, you know, just out of nowhere, it just shuts down on me and crashes. Of course, it may take a little bit for this thing to actually crash, or it may not crash just because it's on camera, and it may be just a bitch that way. Luckily for me that this is not an iPhone, because if it was, Siri would be being a real bitch. And for me, guys, okay, I'm more of a iTouch kind of person, not an iPhone kind of person. Me, okay, I have a crappy piece of crap phone right there, you know.
Holla!
Exactly, but we got these. The iTouch I'm filming with, which is Frosty's, and then this one that's mine. But yeah, so this thing pretty much, as you can see, it has stopped relaying the seconds. Okay, so that can tell you that either means one or two things. One, it's going to crash out in a couple of seconds, or two, it's just really slow with relaying the seconds. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Bam! Freezes. I didn't press the end button. Okay.
Just so you all know.
And same thing with YouTube. Okay, YouTube's a big one here. And I understand a lot of people go on YouTube because a lot of people post some dumb shit on there. I mean, I don't consider what we post dumb because a lot of the stuff we post is true. Okay, we post.
Now, whether or not you think it's dumb or not, that's your own opinion. But
the secondary apps that I would want to discuss, though, would be, bam, a couple of my gaming apps. Predominantly the gaming apps such as Sniper 3D. Sniper 3D does cut out every once in a while.
That's me with Sniper Shooter. I get
done. Oh, a biggest one though for me is my old app Blackjack. Okay, there's a reason why I have not played this app in such a very long time, and that was mainly because originally right at that point where you just saw where it was at, where it said mobility, where every time we'll get to that initially before, it would just like cut out. Now, of course, obviously it's not going to short out anymore because I've not played that app in close to several months. But one thing I want to complain about is all these really stupid apps that they have out there. I see some of the dumbest shit out there. You know, it's almost as dumb as the music that a lot of people post. You know, and it's just really sad because, you know, I got the decent games and decent stuff on my app, not on my app, but, you know, on my iTouch, and, you know, I don't have any of that really dumb stuff, you know. I don't have the flashlight app, because, okay, why would you need a fucking flashlight? Just turn this thing on full fucking brightness and, like, use that. Or, you know, why do you need a fucking mirror app? Okay, you can just pretty much do this, and you can see your face, like, right there. You can see the silhouette of mine.
Or even if you wanted to use a mirror, just use the camera that's already programmed into the iPhone or iTouch.
Exactly. Why do... I mean, yeah, anything to make money. Well, okay, with those kinds of apps, it's stupid that they have to make you pay for it. You know what they really do is they don't expect you to pay for it, but they really want to see how stupid you are. To pay for it.
To pay for it. Because let's face it,
hey, Frosty, do you mind fixing over that tree right there? It fell over.
Okay, let's see if I can do this. Or do you want me to just take the camera? Oh, crap.
This could turn into a fail video really quick.
Shut up! You can do it. I don't want to fuck up shit.
Exactly.
So give me that. And then...
Yeah, but anyway...
Do that real fast. But, you know, of course, there are... let's see if this does turn into a fail video. But...
It's be poor if it did, because it's my mock.
Exactly.
But yeah, guys, if you guys want to see a little bit more about this, go to my main page and my alternative page, which both channels have reached over 850 subs.
Hoorah!
Hoorah!
You know what else? Okay, I have a couple apps myself that are really crap. There's Sniper Shooter, which is a fun game, except for the fact that it's really animated, and the only way you can kill somebody is with a headshot, which is really annoying. Because I'm pretty sure if you shot somebody in the neck, their head would come off. If you had a 50 caliber on you. So you would think that would kill them, but no. And then once I always get to the end, the app crashes, and then I have to do the whole thing over, because there is no save unless you complete a whole chapter.
Right.
So I probably beaten... There's 8 chapters that I know of. I've beaten each of them probably 4 times just to get through to the next one.
And you know what I also don't like is the fact that, you know, you're, when you go to your app store to buy new apps, or just do something else on there.
Sometimes that crashes too.
Sometimes that crashes too, because like you see, oh, 10 apps of yours have not been updated yet. And this is why I don't press the update all button. Because immediately once you press the update all button, you're going to get immediately kicked out of that app. And sometimes, you know, if your iTouch is very bad with its coverage and everything, then it will pretty much just, you know, restart the entire iTouch mainframe again. and it totally screws you over.
And then one other app, and I know one of my friends is totally going to agree with me when he sees this, is Messenger. I don't know what has happened recently, but me, my friend, and another friend, we've been doing a group message for a little while, but for now, for some God-forbidden reason, every time we go into the app, we'll send a message, and then it immediately crashes. So then we got to go back in, and then every time we go back in, of course, it makes us go to the main screen, the home screen of the app, of Messenger, and then we got to reopen the conversation and do all this other BS, and it's like, why do I have to do that when I just sent one message, for Christ's sake? Like, I should not have to do this every single time, and, I mean, if I had screenshots that I could show you of our conversations of us getting very pissed off at the fact that Messenger is being a douche and not letting us do what we want, then I would, but I can't. Because I bet you by the time I made that screenshot, Messenger would crash.
Correct, yeah.
It's just like, well, help me. I think the only app that has not failed me, because Facebook does it too. And
yes, Facebook. Facebook is a huge thing. No, because, like, okay, I mean, okay, you know how you have the option to, like, mark down, like, track, like, certain people. Like, if you really, really are, like, into a certain person, like, okay, I mark down, like, whatever, you know, like, I have, my girlfriend marked down very close. I'm not stalkerish. I'm just simply saying, you know, I have that from like some of my really closest friends as well, you know.
Single life. Yeah.
Well,
I
hey.
I had a girl. I had a few of them actually at different times. I'm not gonna
pimp it.
I'm not. No. Fuck that shit.
Because that's why covering his face. That's why covering his face. I don't care.
No, I had one. It just didn't work. I had another. Let's just say it didn't work. And then another one that I'm talking to now. I mean, I could get back together if I wanted to, but right now I'm just trying to live the single life and just. I've been talking to somebody else, but I don't know what's gonna happen. So.
And now chubby fat guy has a girlfriend. So fuck y'all.
Yeah. So you know, time's gonna work the way it works. You know. So, but you know, until then, shit. You know. So.
Anyway, back onto the app.
Back to this shit. So where I was getting with that, and is none of the three of them are Facebook friends with me. Just to say, because he was bringing up that his girlfriend's one of the people he brings up. Mine are nowhere in sight on Facebook. I have no idea. They could be dead. I have no idea. I know at least one of them's not because we're talking right now. But obviously, well, I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm not going to explain myself. But. You know, but Facebook crashes at like the most convenient time. A lot of the times it's when I'm posting a status. I'll be posting a status, and that's why I don't post statuses as much.
I mean, it's not for me. It's not when I'm posting a status. It's for me. It's when I get the notifications. You see the little the bright red dot with the 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
You know, in there.
You press that.
You know, I press that, and then bam, right back to the main menu. And then I press it again. It makes me go in there. I'm able to stay in there, look at the comments or whatever, and then bam, it just goes out again. So it's really, really inconvenient. It's really, really stupid, and that's my grandpa over there just pulling into the driveway.
So, you know, and that is really how mine is too. It's just like, but mine's with everything. It's not just that, you know, it's whether I'm opening up the message, whether I'm making a status, Facebook's just inconvenient. Instagram has not done that to me yet, thank God.
Yeah, it hasn't done that to me either yet. Really, it's just been Facebook, a couple of games here and there. And more or less recently, YouTube and YouTube Capture.
Yes.
So.
And for me, Messenger and Sniper Shoot.
Well, the thing with YouTube is, at least that thing gives you notifications out. We're really sorry, your application has crashed on you.
Do you want to send a crash report? Yes.
Or I've never actually sent a crash report, even though it did that to me 3 times yesterday.
I've sent it quite a few times.
That's why I don't do it, because they're not going to respond to you anyway.
Well, you know, I mean, it's nice for them to know that it crashed at least.
And what really agitates me is with some of these apps, like it says bugs fixed. When you go to the apps, the bugs aren't fucking fixed. So why is it still blocking me out if the bugs aren't fixed?
What they did, they didn't fix the bugs. They minorly, I don't even want to say repair. They didn't even do that. They probably just like moved one little thing in the bug, whether it be the leg, the arm, whatever the hell it is. They moved it once and said they fixed it. Because if you notice, every time you go into the app, it says bug fixed. That obviously means those bugs weren't fixed. It means they were just trying to help.
It means
and
like, okay, no, it's like, shut the fuck up, use the app, get it over with. We don't care.
Because it didn't help.
and that's just Apple for you. I mean, okay, that's the way with any major company is. That's the reason why Disney is as fucked up as they are. Okay, not with the child movies, but I'm saying like by taking over the Star Wars franchise, which I will make another rant about because now I do have something to rant about, considering that I'm really agitated that they probably might put Johnny Depp in the new Star Wars films.
Oh, God, I didn't even hear about that, but I mean, I know that... Oh, that was mine. I don't know what that said, but who cares?
NHL hockey, Avalanche acquire somebody.
Oh, who cares? The Avalanche suck, let's just face it. I feel bad for Colorado, because they go through a lot of shit. But the Avalanche aren't helping either, so, anyway. So, yeah.
Well, the Nuggets, they're stupid for firing George Karl.
The Score Update app does not crash, thank God. No, not yet. It does open when I don't want it to, but when I get an update and then I unlock, for some reason it randomly just goes to Score Update, even if I don't go over the Score Update and I do it over the home, but nah, it still does it, but whatever. I guess apps just are inconvenient. They're convenient, but they're inconvenient at the same time. Let's just face it. It's marketing. Capitalism, America, which I am very proud to live in this country, except for the crappy music that comes with it.
Which we'll be talking about in the next update, or the next update, but overall, general rants between me and Frosty here. So this has been another random rant, and we will see you guys in the next one, which should be about...
Hopefully soon.
Yeah, hopefully soon. Me personally, I've been busy with all the mocks here. You can see... for those of you who follow me on my LEGO channels, they just, all of these have been going very well for me. That's what's been going on with me. Frosty himself, last year, we're both going to be seniors this year. There's been a lot of shit going on with him as far as academics. And,
oh my God.
Yeah.
Which you guys have heard about that, because I have brought it up.
So, yeah. But anyways, guys.
I'm sure I'll bring it up again.
Anyways, guys. That is it for this edition of Random Rants. I am NT, and that is Frosty. And hopefully we'll have the music rant for you guys in a few days or very soon. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Hopefully we could get to 50 by the end of the year. Kind of sad because we're still in the 40s. But yeah. Yeah.
Later.
Alright, later.